Welcome back to Fortunes of Less, and today we'll be talking about 10 things that I do not buy anymore. I'll give you some alternatives to some of these 10 things, and I'll also give you some of the reasons why that I no longer buy some of these. So stay tuned if you want to hear more. And the first one I would like to speak about is single-use cleaning products. As we know, many products are marketed to us for many specific tasks, but many times they are induced with chemicals. And Dr.Bronners is my favorite as an all-purpose natural cleaner. What also goes well with Dr.Bronners as a cleaning agent is baking soda. So this is another one of my favorite when it comes to either like the stove or the bathroom or the sink if there's any hard scum, and it works. Dr.Bronners has a wide variety, and my absolute favorites are eucalyptus, peppermint, tea tree, and hemp rose. So I get asked this question quite a bit: what products do I use in my hair? And the simple answer is
there is no real secret to my hair, but as you know, usually less is more, less product, less chemicals and all that stuff. So I just use water, some coconut oil, wash my hair with Dr.Bronners, and that's it. Occasionally I would do an apple cider vinegar rinse, but that's about it, and that's probably like twice a year.
So, as mentioned before, I use coconut oil. I usually just go on Amazon, and the key thing that I usually look for is the ingredients and make sure that the only ingredient is coconut oil. Believe it or not, this is my hair basket. So I put a little bit of coconut oil in that bottle, my rubber bands, some spray bottle with some water, and hair ties. Up until like a few weeks, I only own like 2. And then my brother bought back and shared some with me. The third thing that I do not buy is face cleaning products. So I usually just use Dr.Bronners. If you prefer unscented, you can do an unscented one, and Dove soap sometimes, the sensitive skin. Pretty much that's it. I also have a microfiber brush, and I use that occasionally just to give my face like a deep cleaning versus having the little beads in the expensive cleaning products, and it works fantastic. And number 4 is disposable razors and shaving cream. As an alternative for disposable razors, I really just use a trimmer, just like what guys use. I also recommend laser hair removal for really troubled areas. It's amazing. It helps to thin the hair. Also sugar waxing, which is really just sugar and lemon juice once you find the right proportions. And my all-time favorite is this powerful machine. It's an epilator, and it's really just a machine with a whole bunch of tweezers. I probably use this every single week on multiple areas, and it's really just like waxing or sugar waxing. It does the same thing, and it's amazing. It's my holy grail. As an alternative for shaving cream, I really just use Dove soap and Dr.Bronners, and it works great. And the most surprising is probably number 5, vitamins. I believe you can get probably majority of your nutrients from the intake of your food if you have well-balanced meals. And just food and sunlight, perfect. So if you're interested in more of my meals, I'll leave a link below for my Instagram page where I just post really just food that I eat on a daily basis. I have not bought these in years. Foil paper and cling wrap. When I need to store my food, I usually just use a glass bowl, put it in it, and stick it in the fridge. So I really have no use for any foil paper or cling wrap. 3 persons live in my household, which means 3 teacups. We drink water, juice, wine, and whatever else you want to put in it. And we are coming to the end, and probably by now you're finding me a bit ridiculous that I do not own a kettle or a toaster. So, no. I do not own a kettle. So I have this powerful thing, which is a pot. I really just
put it on the stove, get it, put it in the camera.
So you're thinking, how do I heat up my bread? I just put it on a pan and, you know, it's toasted. That's it. You probably do the same thing. I hope you do. So I usually just use these plastic bags that we get from the grocery store as my garbage bag instead of buying garbage bag to dispose of my garbage. And yeah. So I do own a TV because I live with people who game, but we have no cable. As you know, probably a large majority of the population, at least in the Western Hemisphere, has probably like Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, and all these other things. So I really have no need for cable television. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and comment. Tell me what are some things that you no longer buy, if you no longer buy some things, and what are the alternatives to the things that you no longer buy. Also, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn the notification bell on and share with your friends and family who you think might find this useful. Thank you very much for watching and welcome to Fortunes of Less if you're a new subscriber.